this week's Parashat Shemini, Moshe said to Aaron, "Come near the altar and perform the service of your sin offering and your burnt offering, and provide atonement for yourself and for your people." Come near the altar, for Aaron was embarrassed. Moshe said to him, "Why are you so embarrassed? This is what you were selected for." What was Aaron suddenly embarrassed about? He was not a hidden person. He participated in many public events. He was active during the whole 10 plagues operation in Egypt. He was a major public figure. Now suddenly he's embarrassed and stricken with shyness? Why? Moshe said to him, "This is what you were selected for." What was he selected for? What is the this? The Midrash indicates that Moshe needed to invite Aaron to come closer to the altar and perform the duties because of Aaron's deep feeling of inadequacy. Not psychologically. Rather, he thought, who am I to perform such a sacrifice in front of God? I, man, am nothing compared to God. Moshe encouraged his brother as the Midrash feeds these words. Make your heart proud in the arena of serving God. Don't be embarrassed here and now. So it was for this reason you were selected for the high priest. You have no reason to be embarrassed. This could mean that Aaron was selected as high priest because of his humility, or it could mean that he should take a limited license to curb the quieting instinct when it comes to doing the task for which he was especially selected. What does this teach us? This teaches us that we were selected to do the mitzvot. It is our job. God gave us these jobs. And we should not be embarrassed for doing these jobs. These mitzvot are ours and we are the chosen people. And as the chosen people, we have to be proud to do the mitzvot rather than embarrassed. Even in public places, for example, if you need to pray in a public area, you should be proud to pray in a public area rather than be embarrassed or go into a corner. And with tzniut, we should be proud to go out there and be different than everyone else and be proud to wear tzniut clothing or tzitzit, etc. when doing the mitzvot, because God specifically chose us Jews to do these mitzvot, and rather than being annoyed or embarrassed, we have to be proud of it. Thank you and Shabbat Shalom.